Hey, what is up, you guys? It is me, and I am back with another Monday video. So today for you guys, I did not build this house. This house was pre-built for me. Or not for me, but this house was pre-built, and I had it in my gallery for a while, and so I decided to renovate it today. It's more of a Victorian style house, but I did modern. I did like a modern twist to it, to be honest. Um, Mainly because, you know, when modern is in, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, my stories for today. I have two, I think. Okay, so yes, I don't know, Saturday, I went and spent the whole, or most of the day. I was there from like 12:30 to like 4, or almost 5, visiting my friend that's in the hospital. She's sick. I think I've said this before. So I spent the day at the hospital with her for about an hour. We were there alone, me and her, and that's technically not okay in a hospital. Like, you're supposed to have somebody 18 or older. But we were there alone for about an hour, and we watched movies and we talked. And her doctor came in and did like a treatment, and so like, you know, we were just doing stuff like that. Like, we had a long conversation, and we actually had a conversation about something that happened yesterday that I'm actually going. That's actually my next story. We were talking about this. Thing my dad told me, because he told me that he reconnected with his ex-wife, the woman before my mother. And he also reconnected with a couple of friends that he knew when he was married to her. One of them being a female, which he's actually going out with to lunch yesterday. He went out to lunch with her yesterday. But as you know, I pre-record, so technically the lunch thing hasn't happened yet. So Friday, I will tell you how it went. But like, I don't know how I feel about it. Like, I know they're going as friends, but like, it could be considered many ways. Like, it could be considered anyway. You know, like, they're gonna be out for 2 hours. Okay, like, and it's not that like, I don't know, like, it's not that like I don't want my dad to have friends, but like, I feel like it's gonna get romantic, and I don't know why. I just have this feeling like maybe he's gonna like her in a way, like, romantically, and maybe she'll like him too. But like, they were friends when they were both married before, and then I don't know what happened to her husband. I think he died. I don't know. He's either dead or they got divorced. I don't know. And then they lost connection when. Oh, no, they did get divorced, I think. I don't know. I don't actually know what happened to that lady's, or the woman's husband. I think they got divorced. I can't remember. I don't know. I don't pay attention to a lot of things. But, like, they're going out to lunch today. And around 12:30, maybe 1 o'clock, because my dad's going to Walmart. And then he's going to hopefully bring me Dutch, which would be nice because I love Dutch so much. And, if you guys don't know what Dutch is, I think I've talked about it before, but Dutch is kind of like Starbucks, but not really as chain-y. Like, Starbucks is everywhere, but Dutch is in, like, small places. Like, not really. Like, they have it in Washington. I don't know if they have it in Oregon. They have it in Idaho, and I think they have it in Utah. I don't know. I've never been to Utah. But I know they have it in Idaho, because one of my friends, or one of my, I don't want to talk about it, but, like, okay, well, I will. I'll talk about it. But one of my friends' boyfriends lives in Idaho, and he told me they have it there in Boise, so that's something. But on to my next thing. I think I may have lost a friend also yesterday, or not yesterday, the day before, because one of my friends, I'll say friend for this story, one of my friends is bipolar, which I'm kind of bipolar too. Like, I get the swings and like, you know, stuff. It's okay. He's bipolar, but he takes meds for it. I don't, because I'm not like clinically diagnosed. So it's like, you know, but he takes the medicine for it. And he went on vacation, and his family forgot his medications. So he doesn't have his meds. So yesterday he was really irritated, and he wanted to fight with me. Like, I don't know why. Like, he says it was my fault. I think it was his fault. My friend thinks it was his fault. Actually, most of my friends, like, the ones that know about it, like, the 2 female friends that I have that know about it think it's his, like, he should apologize to me. But so far he has not. and if he does, I might tell you on Tuesday, but I don't think he will have apologized by then, because I blocked him on Kik, which Kik is like social media-ish, like you can text and stuff on there. I blocked him on my Kik because I just didn't want to, like, I didn't want to fight with him, because, like, I thought he was a friend, and so I was like, I don't want to fight with you, like, leave me alone, because, like, okay, so, if you guys play Minecraft, you know what, like, this kind of thing is. So we were playing on my friend's server. It wasn't his server, it was his girlfriend's server, and we were playing on there, and I, like, jokingly shot a bow at him, like, 3 times, and he was in creative mode. Creative mode means you can't die, and, like, you don't get hurt or anything like that. So he couldn't get hurt. I shot like 3 times at him, and then he like unopped me, because I'm an admin on the server because we're close. And then he unopped me, and I said, "Why'd you unopp me? It's not your server." Like blah blah blah. I said like, "It's not your server. Like you can't unopp me." My friend opped me again, and then he banned me. And I was like, "Okay, well, whatever." So I was like, I texted him on Kik because I wasn't unbanned, so I couldn't just come back on and defend myself. And banning basically is like you can't come on the server unless you're unbanned, you know, like there's no, you know, like you're just removed from the list of people that can get on the server. So anyway, so I texted her on Kik, and I was like, "You're acting like a child. This isn't your server. It's her server. You can't just ban people who are close friends of her." Because I didn't say close friend of yours. I said of hers. Because you feel like because you want to be a bitch. And then he said something like, "You're a fucking cunt," or something like that. And I was like, okay, sure. Like, honestly, like, here, let me pull up the conversation. He was like, I said, "You're acting like a child. It's not your server. It's hers. She pays for it. Just because you're her boyfriend doesn't mean you get to ban people when you get triggered or on your man, period. Especially when I'm one of her close friends." And they said, "Don't be a godforsaken cunt then." And I said, in quotations, "godforsaken cunt, says you. When you want to get off whatever effing mood you're having, have her relay a message for you. Because I'm done. You're acting like a little bitch for no real reason. Harmlessly shooting at you is a few times is going to hurt you or whatever you're building." He said, "Fuck off. I banned you and ignored you so I wouldn't fight with you. You were deliberately trying to piss me off and forgot my meds, so I have to go without them, and I'm super irritated. I didn't really feel like talking to you, and I know you're going to try as hard as you can to piss me off." Which, we're, like, okay, I don't deliberately go out of my way to piss anybody off. Like, no. Like, he's the one that always tells me to kill myself. He's always the one that tells me, like, "You're a Jew, you're fucking kill yourself, like, your family should die now." It's like, that kind of, like, and that's, like, not okay to say. Like, I'm not gonna, like, say, like, "Oh, that's fine," because, like, I don't care. Like, it's not, like, no, that's not fine. Like, that's not funny. Like, it's not, no, but, like, you know, like, I'm over it. Like, I don't care. You know, like, and he hasn't apologized, and my friends were like, "Oh, he'll apologize, just unblock him, blah, blah, blah." And I'm like, no, he's not going to apologize. You're fucking lying, because, like, he's not going to apologize, and I don't want his apology. And I don't care, because his friendship's not my priority. If he wants to call me fucking names, and he wants to be childish over nothing, and he wants to say that I'm going to piss him off when he's the one that's pissing me off, like, no, okay, I'm not going to deal with you. You're not my priority. We're not friends. Like, that's, and I know I'm acting like, you're acting like a total bitch. Like, no, I'm not, like, I get that I'm overreacting, but then again, like, when you're me, you don't really, like, get it. But anyway, so I'm not necessarily saying I lost a friend, like, story, like, no, I didn't necessarily lose a friend. I just necessarily lost, like, an acquaintance for a little bit, because, like, I know, like, when he gets his meds back, he'll say sorry, but until then, he's not going to apologize, and I don't want his apology, because I'm not going to accept it, because I'm going to act like the drama queen that I am. Anyway, that's all that I have for today. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to like and comment down below and subscribe, because I put in new videos all the time. My schedule is in my About Me, as always. And I hope you had a great day or night wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you all later. Alright, bye everyone.